going to rain today. Oh, that was nice, wasn't it? It was very pretty. Now, we're at 11 past 11, and on the line I have Ilsa Bird. Now, Ilsa Bird has an interesting project going with Northern Beaches Council relating to dementia. Good morning, Ilsa.
Good morning, Ian. Thank you for having me.
Look at that gorgeous smile. Is everybody listening smiling? Because you can't resist Ilsa's beautiful smile, right? Now, Ilsa, what's the project you're doing with Northern Beaches Council?
So basically, we want to create a dementia-friendly community. So a dementia-friendly community is an enabling space for people with dementia. So it includes a community where people understand and are aware of dementia. Its physical environments are safe, and we have businesses that are accessible, that are safe, and with employees that communicate effectively.
So tell me what's involved in that.
So your side, which is where I am currently employed,
yes,
we're partnering with the local council, advocacy groups, aged care service providers, community services, local businesses and community members to facilitate some education sessions. So these will be community education workshops to create safe and supportive communities through dementia-friendly communication and environments as well.
So what's a dementia-friendly communication and environment?
So basically it is the type of communication that is enabling for people with dementia. So dementia is a collective term that is basically a range of symptoms for a number of different disorders. So the most common one is Alzheimer's disease. But the symptoms of dementia include memory and communication problems. So what we are trying to do is educate local businesses and retailers about how to communicate effectively with people with dementia.
Right. I might intimate that my late wife had frontal lobe dementia, if you know what that is.
Yes, right. Yes, I do, yes.
Right. So she passed because of it all. Anyway,
yes.
Moving on from there. So I'm trying to help people understand what's involved with this and why it's necessary to, I'm thinking now like somebody who's never had any contact with anybody with dementia, and I'm saying, well, what is she saying? What have I got to do? What sort of things have I got to change?
Yes. So dementia is increasing in prevalence and incidence. In the Northern Beaches, there are 8,000 people living with dementia, and by 2050, this is going to increase by 40% and up to 150% in just the Pittwater region. So we are going to have a large population of people living with dementia, and we need to make sure that the community environment is safe environmentally and supportive, so that they can live in the community for longer. So what I'm asking from the community, we are running a community consultation later on in the year, and I'd love to get community members, so business owners, local retailers involved so that they can help us plan these workshops and have successful workshops later on.
So have you been in touch with the local chambers of commerce?
No, I have not. That will be my next step.
Well, off air, I will introduce you to the president of the Warringah Chamber of Commerce and also the Mona Vale Chamber of Commerce.
Yes, that would be wonderful.
And we can go from there. So, how long will these workshops take? Will they be half a day, or will they be hours, or will they be during working hours, or after working hours, or what?
It will likely be a couple of hours, probably morning or afternoon. What we'll do is we'll gauge from the community what their interest is, whether it's a day workshop or a night workshop. It's likely that we'll probably run maybe 4 or 5 next year, and it will be during the day and in the evening, so you can choose which one you want to go to.
Right. And for businesses, you need a little sticker saying dementia friendly or something.
That's right. So we are in the process, or Dementia Australia is in the process of actually creating something like that they can display.
Right.
So we're just doing the groundwork, basically.
Yes, because it's very hard for people with dementia. They walk into a place and they find it hard to communicate what they want.
That's exactly right.
Yep.
Yeah, that's exactly right. So I want to make sure that if someone living with dementia walks into a cafe, that the person standing behind the counter is able to communicate with them, find out what they want, be patient with them, because sometimes they have trouble getting their words out. And then we have cafes and retailers that are supportive for people with dementia.
Yes, I can remember one horrifying time soon after my wife was diagnosed with dementia, with frontal lobe dementia, and we were in David Jones, I think it was, in Parramatta when it was there, and I had to go and find somebody else and bring them back there, back to her, we had to go and find that person, and she was worried about walking anywhere. And I had to leave her and said, stand here and wait till I get back. And I spent 10 minutes away from her, worried sick about what was going to happen to her. And I said, did anybody talk to you? She said, somebody tried to. And I thought, well, they probably would have been totally confused. So I understand what you're saying, because she had real difficulty communicating with whoever came up to her, probably a DJ's employee, I guess.
Yeah, and that's right. And as I said, dementia is going to be increasing in the coming years with the growing and ageing population. So we will have more local community members who are living with dementia. So it's important that we create environments that are supportive for them, so they can live and contribute to the communities.
Exactly. Yes, it is a challenge, isn't it? Well, look, you come back and talk to me when you're ready. Now, you probably need volunteers, do you?
Absolutely, yes. We're at the moment, we are in the process of establishing a local working party. So I'd really love if there's anyone listening who would like to get involved with our working party, if they could send me an email, which is Ilsa, ILSA, @yourside.org.au, or you can get in contact with me via the website, which is yourside.org.au.
What is it? Your Side?
Your Side, yes.
Well, URSIDE.
Yes, correct.
Terrific. Excellent. Well, I wish you well, and next Wednesday is an ideal time for you to get involved, guys, right?
Yes.
Do Something Day. So do something to help dementia and help Ilsa.
Yes. And we are actually also registered on the Do Something Near You website.
Oh, right.
So you can go there and register your interest in the project as well.
Terrific.
It's called the Northern Beaches Dementia Friendly Community Project.
Now, and I tell you what, everybody, it's well worthwhile signing up just to see Ilsa's beautiful smile.
Very true.
Have a great day, Ilsa. Thanks for talking to us.
Thank you, Ian. Thank you for
and
talking to me.
And give me a call as things get closer about the events actually going to happen, will you?
Absolutely, will do.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
Okay, bye.
Bye. Lovely lady. Lovely lady. It's 11:20. We've got 40 minutes before Mikhail arrives with his